My name is Mike Aon. I'm a loan officer. I've been doing loans for about 8 years in the mortgage industry. In 2009, I would imagine most loans are going to be coming due in the era of 2010, 2011, since the peak of the real estate was in 2005, 2006. So a lot of these loans are going to be coming due, which will in turn either go into foreclosure once these payments adjust. Most people will not be able to afford them. The other option would be to do a loan modification if the lenders are willing to do that. We'll give you the opportunity. They will tell you they want to help you, but very few loan modifications are being successfully done in today's market. Programs are there. The ability to help people are there, but it's not happening right now. For some reason, banks are foreclosing on properties when they have the opportunity to do a short sale. Banks are not modifying loans to the terms that are obviously to keep the buyer or the owner in the property. Most people are either going to stick with their payments and keep their loan and plan to pay it, but realistically with the loss of jobs and the economic breakdown, if you cannot afford your loan, you have to, obviously you will miss that payment. So you will go into foreclosure. The goal at that point is either to realize, can I keep this payment on this property, and actually do a loan modification at some point. Will the payment drop a little bit? Can I afford it? Or is there no absolute way I can afford this payment? Then the option would be to do a short sale and get out of the property. Well, short sale is basically someone who owns a house. They owe on the house more than it's worth in today's market. They cannot afford that house for some reason. Their financial situation has changed. They cannot afford it. Put the home on the market. They submit the best offer they can get to the bank. The bank then reviews it and sees if they're willing to take a loss on that home and relieve the borrower of that debt. They will get a 1099 from that bank stating how much the bank lost on it. Assuming your borrower or you are insolvent, meaning you don't have any money, you will be relieved of that tax consequence. So it is a benefit to get a short sale versus a foreclosure. A foreclosure, basically, you will have that on your credit for 7 years. You will not qualify usually for a typical mortgage within that 7 years. A short sale, under the Obama administration, they have allowed people to requalify after 2 years if you have a short sale on your credit. So it's a much better thing to have on your credit, basically, is a short sale. And you're doing the best thing possible. You're trying to sell the home, get the bank the best amount of money you can for your home, and move on. You know, you're showing good faith to the bank, saying, listen, I've purchased this home in good faith. I've made a bad financial decision. I don't have the money to pay you back, but I'm getting you the maximum fair market value I can. The property's in good condition. I haven't done anything to harm it. Don't do anything to hurt the property. A lot of people get upset with the lenders, want to destroy the property. You're only doing more hurt to yourself. For the lender might want to come back and prove that you did something wrong and sue you in the future. So assuming they give you a short sale approval typically means that they will not come after you and sue you for the delinquent amount or the balance that you still owe them. So it's important for people to realize when they sign that short sale approval to read the terms of that agreement, because they can, in some instances, ask you to sign a note for $30,000 or $50,000 if they approve this short sale. There's different details to each short sale approval. Foreclosures are definitely on the rise. I don't see any sign of real estate going up. I would say that the demand is there for the homes in the $300,000–400,000 range. There are a lot of buyers in that price range. I wouldn't say that the price is going up on real estate, no.
If you're having trouble with your home loan or think you may be headed to foreclosure, help is available. 211 San Diego can connect you with the community resources you need. You can dial 211 or log on to kpbs.org/mortgage crisis. We're facing the mortgage crisis together.